Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today's project is an Easter wreath. I had a good time doing this. The inspiration for this wreath was the truck in the center. So if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. To be honest with you, I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do with this year's wreath, but I did want the blue truck that I got at the Dollar Tree to be the center of the wreath, just because the baby, well, the boy, and he loves trucks. So I was going through all my ribbon, and of course I like pastels, but I think I'm going to go with the brighter, more intense colors for this wreath. And I also have the ribbon that I got at Walmart that's got the little blue trucks on it. So I'm going to start off with my white grapevine wreath, and this is just a regular old grapevine wreath that I have painted, spray painted with white paint. And I think I've got 3 coats on this, but I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to start by making a nice large bow at the top so that the truck has something to hang down from. And once I get that done, then I'll be adding flowers and eggs and probably some carrots. To be honest, I was going to add this ribbon to this bow, but I think it's entirely too busy. I'm going to have to think about this. I mean, the colors are perfect, but I don't know. Okay, I did add the ribbon with the trucks in it just because that's why I got it. And it does look a little busy, but it's going to look even busier once I get flowers and eggs and stuff on there. So, yeah, it's good to go. Okay, I got out some lighter color greenery. And I cannot pronounce this, but I got these at the Dollar Tree, and I mainly got it because just because of the specks in the in the blossoms. I've got some Dollar Tree carrots, and these are the tie-dye eggs that I got at Walmart. I may be adding some other ones, but I really like the way these go with the ribbon. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut these and put them in the grapevine, and it'll help give me something to have everything else stick to. And then I'm going to fill in with this as I need it. Okay, I cut these a little on the short side and saved the remaining stem because I'm going to be using these for the eggs. And now I'm just going to take these and use the grapevine, as always, to hold them in place. And I'm trying to mimic on one side what I did on the other. Okay, be back when I'm done with the flowers. Okay, I got the flowers all the way around the wreath. And now I'm prepping the eggs. And all I'm doing is, I think you can see that there's 2 holes on the bottom, and I'm choosing the smaller one. Putting some hot glue. And pushing the stem down in. I'm going to let it dry. And once these are all dry, then I'm going to be tucking them in around the flowers. And if I need any of the leaves, then I'll use them. If not, I won't. Okay, I got a couple of the carrots hanging from the bow. And how I'm doing that is, these are the Dollar Tree carrots, and they're like a twine, and I have a very thin wire, and I'm just tucking that in behind the twine and kind of making a like a hanger, like for a Christmas ornament, and then hang it up in there. And since I like odd numbers, I'm just going to hang this one right here. And I'm hanging the wire in the loops of the bow. And that way I still have the bow untouched. The carrots are still usable. I can just pull that wire out if I need it for another project next year. But I think I might put a couple over on that side of the bow. I'm going to look at it and decide, because there's quite a bit of orange here with this bunny. But this is pretty much done, and I'm really enjoying this. Okay, I'm just going to tuck this right behind the bow. And that bow is on there tight enough where I'm pretty sure it's going to stay. Oh yeah, I like that one better. Well, I would say this is almost ready to be put on my door. Okay, I've given it a good shake and nothing's fallen off or out. And I would say this is just about perfection. I didn't have to use the leaves as filler. There's enough color and there's enough coverage. And I'm going to call this done. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.